Hey there, I'm the MadCatster. Am I glad to see you here? Well, ever since Social Gloves 2, we've had a couple of really weird things happen with the Ace family. The first is Austin McBroom made a video acting all humble. I don't know if it's real or not because we are talking about Austin McBroom, but he also said some things that are a little contradictory. Plus, let's find out who he's blaming for him quitting boxing. Of course, it's not the fact that he got his butt kicked and that the event was not such a great event, but also, they are apparently on vacation, and Austin McBroom is making an ass of himself again, literally this time. So let's get into it. So I'm here with Sybil the Enforcer. She has come down from taking her nap on her pillow upstairs. Well, I think her mouth's bothering her today, but I just did a live stream with Rich Lux, and I kept calling for her. And wouldn't you know, the second I shut off the camera, here she came. So if you weren't there at the live stream with Rich Lux, the replay is available on my live stream playlist, so take a look. But Sybil says, please like and subscribe. We would appreciate it very much. We are now going to talk about the bizarre goings-on and the contradictions of the Ace family since the disaster and utter failure of the Social Gloves boxing event when Austin got his little butt kicked from here to eternity. I've got some unfamily-friendly content that Austin posted on his Snapchat. I think was it yesterday or the day before? And I'm going to share that with you in just a second. But first, let's talk about the aftermath of the Social Gloves and what Austin had to say for himself. We know that only 200 people allegedly showed up at the stadium. Check out my video before this one. I posted the pathetic salaries that the boxers got paid, and it's just absolutely ridiculous, with the lowest one being literally only $920. Yes, you heard that right. $920. So take a look. And Austin himself allegedly only got 10 grand. So those are now the officially released by the Boxing Commission. So we know they are correct. So take a look. But anyways, so Austin the next day went on to make his "Oh, I'm a good loser" video where he congratulated Aneson Gib and, you know, sort of humbled himself and gave praise to Aneson Gib, which is uncharacteristic for Austin McBroom. But I don't know if I believe him or not. Tell me what you think down below after you see this.
Last night was so much fun. Gib, congratulations, my man. Well deserved. I'm so proud of you, bro. From the bottom of my heart, I'm proud of you, man. And I'm sure there are so many people out there that are so happy that I lost.
He tries to sound sincere, but it really comes across to me like it's all rehearsed or it's all acting. But I don't know, it could be real. Let me know what you think. But anyway, so then he goes on to talk about how now he's going to quit boxing and that Catherine doesn't want him to box, never wanted him to box.
I hate losing and I wanted to win. Catherine, she hasn't been happy about me boxing. She, even for me, we're both such loving and caring people. And so when I got into this thing, it was really hard for her to understand seeing your significant other fighting someone, punching somebody and them getting punched on. Like it's not a good feeling especially for a woman. And with me losing last night, it took me losing to realize that. And with that being said, it comes the second part, which is if I would have won last night, I would have obviously continued this boxing journey.
It's like, okay, so he's not going to quit, I guess, because Aneson Gib kicked his ass. He's not going to quit because he got paid crap. I mean, their rent is $50,000 a month. This fight that he's been allegedly preparing for only supposedly paid him 10 grand. So not even enough to pay a month's rent. And now they are on vacation, allegedly. And that's what I'm going to show you in a second. But so he's basically saying, oh, I'm for the good of my family and because Catherine doesn't want me to box. So basically he's blaming Catherine and his family for why he's quitting boxing instead of saying, hey, I lost, I'm a loser, I can't throw a boxing event to save my life and they don't make any money, so I'm just not going to do it again. Instead, he has to say, oh, I'm doing it for my family. So, okay, well, if that makes him justify it in his head, that's fine. Okay, so then he went on to talk about how They wanted, they had said before, remember they said they were quitting YouTube, and it was basically clickbait because they haven't quit YouTube. They continue to post. They post not only on YouTube, but on Snapchat, Instagram, the whole ball of wax. They've just been publishing stuff nonstop, and almost on a daily basis, I get notifications that they've got something that they've posted. So Austin, in this morning after video, talks about how he wants to, spend more time with the family and make content like their channel was famous for in the past, and how they want to do some traveling and go on vacation.
What I truly love and what I truly love doing is creating content for you guys. We haven't been the same Ace family for a little while now. I'm not gonna say that I won't ever step back into the ring again. I do want to spend time with my family. I do want to take a trip. I do want to go on vacation.
So now it's not, we're gonna travel around the world, I think is what they were trying to say. Now it's they want to travel. Well, I think they're in Mexico right now because Austin posted this decidedly not family-friendly photograph on his Snapchat. I think it was yesterday. Here it is. And that's what I meant. There you can see Austin McBroom making a complete ass of himself on the beach and showing all those teenage girls, his butt, I guess, who follow him. But anyways, so I don't know what on earth is going on. They had hinted about possibly doing another Ace Fest, which I don't know why. Maybe if they start planning it now for next year in the summertime, they might be able to pull it off with a bit more success than they had this time. But I don't know, we saw this with Social Gloves too again. They just don't seem to want to spend the time and effort to really thoroughly plan these events and make them successful. They seem to want, not so much Catherine as Austin, he wants to come up with an idea and make it a reality tomorrow and have millions of people buy tickets for it, and they're going to make a quick buck off of it. And it never works out that way. And you would think by now they would start to think, we're not doing something right. And the thing that they're not doing right is they're not planning it. If they want to do another one next summer, maybe bring in a professional event management company. Just a little idea there for you guys. And I know you guys don't want to cut into whatever profits you may or may not get. But, what's the old expression? Penny wise and pound foolish, meaning, you're trying to save money by not employing professionals, but in the end, you're not having an event that would be as successful if you had professional help, thereby bringing in more money, which would justify the cost of paying the professionals. And instead, you're saying we can do it all by ourselves. And no, you can't. You can't do it. You've proven you can't do it again and again. So please get professional help. And I mean that in more than one way. That's where we are with the Ace family. Tell me what you think down below. What do you think they're going to do next? Do you really think they're going to try another Ace Fest? Do you think they're just going to continue the way they've been going? Are they going to try to go back to the roots and focus on the YouTube videos that they used to put out and try to get their channel back to where it was? I don't know. You tell me. But thank you guys so much, all of you who support us. I really, really appreciate it. Sybil appreciates it. She's purring away. There's your ASMR for today. Okay. But anyways, take care of yourselves, and I will see you in the next one.